welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's so wonderful to have you here. Happy Monday. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ayguen Sahin. I'm a scientist, and in this channel, I combine and dissect information and help you to critical think about everything, like as a scientist would do, and I combined mental health with physical health because both are necessary in order to have a healthy life, okay? So, healthy mind, healthy heart, healthy body, healthy thoughts, those are so important to live a happy, healthy life, okay? And also on this channel, I encourage and or help people to become a really good person and positive person. It doesn't mean you have to just spread out all the time, all positivity, because we are human beings, right? We are not robots. And so it's important that we process our thoughts and feelings and to be able to come across on the other side as hopefully being a good person. I'm sorry, I have a frog in my throat. Because I always encourage people not to eat before filming, and I just had to do it because I'm running late with my schedule, so I had to eat something very quickly, otherwise I wouldn't go through this video, and that's why I have this frog in my throat, so I apologize. So I will drink my coffee and hopefully this will go away and doesn't bother you so much, because as a highly sensitive person myself, it really bothers me when people constantly clearing the throat. But this is weird. I will probably never will do that. So it's actually, I close the windows so that we won't be disturbed by the noises that potentially come up, but it's getting so hot in here, so because I'm also running late with my schedule, I will make this video short, okay? So I hope you watched yesterday's video, and in that yesterday's video I actually really showed you live calming down techniques, which was also very interesting and surprising to me. I didn't expect it to be like that, and it just happened. And after that video, or these two videos that I filmed yesterday, I couldn't believe that I said, wait a minute, I found a technique though. I found a technique to really calm myself down that really helps me. I mean, I thought, wait a minute, how did I not thought about this before or even just considered doing? It was just so interesting, and I will make another video for that, but just for my members. So if you haven't joined already, just hang on tight, because I will restructure my membership platform, so definitely stay tuned. And I will have so many interesting videos coming up just for my members, okay? So definitely check that video out, or those videos, because I found also in Turkish. If you know Turkish, definitely check that out. So it's absolutely interesting how suddenly I found a technique to calm myself down. So maybe it will work for you too. If you are a person, you know, if you just like, you know, passionate and scream your lungs out and like, you know, are you so jazzed up and active and, you know, like powerful, this video might be for you, you know. Or if you are unable to calm yourself down, you know, whatever you try. And I said actually this morning to some people that, you know, if we would follow this technique, we really don't need to have, you know, medications or drugs or alcohol or what have you to calm ourselves down. I mean, that was just so powerful, because in that video, if you watched the first English video, like, I thought that would have happened before, my entire stress would continue the whole day and ruin my day. But then during that video, the first 10 minutes or so, I was like, and literally I could feel that was going down, 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 down. And then the whole day, I didn't even think about that issue at all. And I enjoyed my day. I mean, it was just so powerful. I will make a separate video on that, again, just for my members. But if you haven't already, definitely check that video out, okay? So, I have a different voice now. I don't know, it's just because I have this weird thing on my throat, and just I can't recognize my voice right now. Hopefully get better a little bit. So I want to dive deep. Oh my God, I want to dive into our affirmations for the day, and then I will go to journaling and I will make it the day, okay, or call it a day, because I'm really running late with my schedule. So interesting enough, the affirmation for today is actually from one of my affirmations that I'm working on right now. And the first time ever it came out in my lives or my videos. Listen to this. This is crazy. I have more than enough love to give to the entire world. I have more than enough love to give to the entire world. This is so powerful. This is just so powerful. When I wrote that, when I put it into writing, I was like, oh my God, this is just so powerful. I can't believe it actually came out now, because absolutely indeed, like, it is so interesting and critical to understand that if the entire world, I have actually a video on this in English and in Turkish, like, what does forever love or big love means, or what does deepest love mean? What does it mean? Watch that video. If I remember, I will put the link down below for English and Turkish videos. Like, what is the deepest love mean? What does it mean? And that's actually pretty much the same here, that we have so much love to give to ourselves and to others, and we just don't recognize it, and we just want to take love, get love all the time. But we also need to understand that we also need to give love, okay? Give love to others. But also, love doesn't just end, right? Love continues. And if we say, we just love this thing or this person, we can love humanity, we can love the world, we can love animals, we can love the planet, we can love the sky, I mean, the sky's the limit, right? Literally. I mean, it's so important to understand that one thing that is endless is love. We can give endless love, and we do have the love inside of us. So as I keep mentioning that, you know, my inner royalty journal collection is designed to increase our self-worth and self-value, right? And with that, if you remember, I mentioned in my videos that with that comes increasing our self-love. And with self-love comes self-empowerment. And when you add knowledge to it, knowledge is power, you will be a superpower. That's it. You will be a superpower. And that's what I'm trying to create here. That's what I'm trying to help you to be. And that's what I'm trying to help you to become, right? And if I know you have it in you, every person on this planet Earth have that inside themselves, but my job here is to really bring it out, show it in your face that you have these qualities. You have these qualities, and I can bring it out, right? If I can not bring it to you one-on-one in consultation, which I'm happy to do so, would be honored, but also with my journals, with my cards, with my affirmation decks, right? With all of my products, with my jewelry line and all other products that I'm doing, my classes, my courses, those are designed to really help you to increase your self-worth and self-value. And again, this will lead to increasing of self-love. This will increase to in your self-empowerment, and together with knowledge, which you can find on this channel, true knowledge, no schnick schnack, just really pure knowledge and critical thinking, and not believing in everything and anything that you hear and see, and I'm helping you to analyze every information. That way you feel you have the power, because knowledge brings power, and then you are a superpower, and you are your 2.0 version. And remember, yesterday's affirmation was about my 2.0 version. Watch that video from yesterday, okay? So that's so great. I love this. And our gratitude affirmation is so interesting, because my upcoming new journal is about, and these are also about highly sensitive people and empath and people who are really sensitive. And guess what? Our gratitude affirmation came specifically about our sensitivity. Number 38, I'm thankful for the growth and transformation that comes from embracing my sensitivity. I'm thankful for the growth and transformation that comes from embracing my sensitivity. Listen, I talked so many times about that it's okay to be sensitive. And again and again, sensitive doesn't mean emotional. Full stop. Again, sensitive does not mean emotional. It can be interactive, but it doesn't mean that, okay? There are two separate words, two separate meanings. But unfortunately, they're oftentimes, they're just like being used as equal. It's not even scientifically equal and biologically equal. So sensitive comes from senses. Sense, our five senses. Those five senses are hyper activated, okay? with highly sensitive people, HSPs, like myself. And so we are sensitive. Yes, this also means we are sensitive in our emotions, okay? We are sensitive not in our senses only, but also in our emotions. And that's why, and if you're a Scorpio like me, and 5 planets in Scorpio in the 8th house, imagine my depth of like emotions, right? It's deep in here. And so nobody can beat a Scorpio when it comes to deepest emotions, deepest love, deep, 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 deep. Everything put deep in front of everything, that's Scorpio, okay? Deep passion, deep love. It's just everything deep. And so it's nothing superficial with a Scorpio, okay? And so it's, as I keep saying, it's okay to be sensitive also. And in this regard, it means also it's okay to be emotional. It's okay to cry. It doesn't matter what gender you are. It doesn't matter. We are human beings, okay? It's okay to cry your eyes out and release it. It's okay to just say, you know, I'm hurt by this. If everybody would say that, the world would be such a different place. If we would just say, you hurt me, or that hurt me, or I'm sorry I hurt you, you know? If we would just only break our ego, if our human being side, which is the human ego, right? And I keep saying that. For me, what separates us, what separates human beings from angels is the human ego. Period, point blank, period. So this means that if we break the ego, if you can break the ego, and who are the people who did break their ego, and which for me they are in between humans and angels. Those are, for example, Rumi, right? Rumi, or Shams Tabrizi, or Buddha, people who reached the nirvana stage. They are like, for me, in between angel and human, because they broke their ego. And not everybody can do that. Yunus Emre, for example. I mean, those are powerful people actually being able to do that. And I don't know if you believe in prophets. Prophets are like that too. And that's why it's absolutely critical for us to be able to break our ego and, number one, acknowledge that we are human beings, acknowledge that we are having emotions. My throat, something is so blocked. Usually it doesn't last like this. Something is weird. I don't know, I'm so sorry. I would be so bothered by it as an HSP, but I hope this doesn't bother you so much. But this is odd, because with two, because I sing a lot too, with only twice, then that's okay, that's over. But this goes really on sometimes, so I'm not sure what's happening. In other channels, they would say, in spiritual channels or in tarot channels, my throat chakra is blocked. I mean, your throat chakra doesn't get blocked in 2 seconds, okay? So I'm not going to say that. This is just, That's you know, when people think that, you know, I'm talking about woo-woo stuff, that here you can see that, you know, I'm a scientist and I am an empath and I have knowledge about this type of stuff, okay? So this I can tell you, it's crap. So just in 2 seconds right before my video, my throat chakra suddenly got blocked. No, it's not like that. This is just something different. Okay, so continue on saying that it's okay if we, you know, embrace our human being side, but at the same time, I hope that, you know, I can be your guide in helping you to break your human ego. You know, I'm not saying that, you know, I am like anywhere close to, you know, Rumi and and Shams Tabrizi, which I admire extremely. And the more I read about them, the more I'm in love with them. I mean, it's just I really see them as like, oh my God, you know, I usually don't see people as like my heroes or gurus or whatever, and but if I could be like a little bit like that, and I hope that I you know, I'm on the path of that. So I think I achieved a lot in that regard, and, you know, breaking my human ego, also because my human ego have been broken by others. You know, that's also a thing. So people are, you know, not every people are nice. Every people is nice. Like every people are nice, right? Not every people are nice. So if they see powerful people, because they are not internally, that's what I'm trying to create and hopefully develop here, is that if you are not strong inside, if you have such an inflated ego, if that you can't even see what's going on and analyze, like, what am I doing, what are you doing, what is this person doing, like, what is my contribution, like, if you have such an inflated ego and put the blame on everybody, if you are not in peace with yourself, and if you are not you know, constantly fighting inside yourself about something, about your internal issues that you are not even aware of, and then you throw it at others. And that is exactly the reason why such people cannot accept to see powerful people. And thanks to our society and damaged societal norms, that if these people are, these powerful people are women, or if they are if they look in a certain way, or if they are maybe young, you know, or if they are successful. I mean, I have seen all of this, okay? I've seen all of this. I've been thrown at me that I was young when I got into PhD, that, you know, that how dare that I got this great position, you know, and I was in leadership position. I was constantly attacked by other people in leadership position, I mean, or even peers, you know. It's just, I mean, I can write a whole book about this, okay, a second PhD about this too. It is very, very important. So to, you know, the more you know yourself, that's the whole point. The more you know yourself, the more you can be stronger and break your own ego, and you can say, I'm doing this for me, not for this person, not for that person, not for this person who just attacked me or, didn't appreciate me or even did horrible things to me, not because of these people, but for myself, because I want to be a good person on this planet Earth, in this world, for me, for myself. Because if on this planet Earth people like Rumi or Shams Tabrizi existed, then we could do that too. Of course, social media doesn't help. Of course, toxic environments, horrible people around us don't help. Toxic work environments, toxic colleagues, toxic bosses, toxic partners, manipulative partners, toxic neighbors, everything. Family members, it doesn't matter, friends, right? It doesn't matter. The point is you. As I keep saying, the point is you. Can you be strong regardless of all of these people I just mentioned, all of these circumstances I just mentioned? Can you be strong? Ask yourself that. And the more you get stronger, the more people might attack you. Not might, but will. Because they are not in their own power. Otherwise, why would they attack you, right? But then, this is not your business. It's their business. And when you say, yeah, but they attack me, yeah, but you have the power to overcome it, right? And once you overcome it, one time they do it, second time they do it, maybe 3 times they do it, but then they said, listen, this is not the door I should knock, because I can't get anything out of this. I can't, my ego cannot be like, jazzed up, like, oh, I need this outburst of toxicity. Then they hop over another door. And then it's not your job to help the other door. You can only say, listen, they just came to me, but now they're after you. Be careful, or just, be strong. You can only say it one time. And if that person is not developed, strong enough like you, then it's not your job. Focus on your path, because you have so much more to achieve, so much more to grow, so much more to become powerful and beautiful and strong, okay? So, yes, I hope this was helpful. If you like this, definitely give me a big like and share this with others. And I'm so happy that I was able to touch upon this. And yes, without further ado, let's go into our journaling. I can't wait to journal. This calmed me so much down. And I think I'm much more relaxed also, so that we can journal together. So it's day 22. Can't believe it's day 22. And I hope you can join me at any point on this journey of 30-day journal with me challenge. But it's good for you. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. It's just for you. It's just for you. And again, this journaling is also for me. I hope this actually helps you. Oh my God, I'm also almost in the quarter of this notebook of my journal, my royal journal. So because I cannot put the camera down because of the holder is broken, so I just barely repaired it, but the repair doesn't work, so it's just holding it with other stuff, so I will have to hold it up. Okay. Bonjour, whoever has joined. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's do mine. Oops. Let's do my plant. Oh, so good. I'm telling you guys, you just don't need these type of drugs and stuff like that. It's just alcohol and marijuana and drugs and these and look at this. It's changed your brain chemistry right there. Calms you down so nicely. You don't have to do all of this, you know, alcohol and all that crap. Oh, so good. Oh. So good. Okay, I'm ready now. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell icon so that you know whenever I post on my community section and publish my next video and go live. Okay, so let's start with journaling. So I hope you joined me, and I hope you will repeat this video, and on the time while I was journaling, you also journal. And I hope that this video was helpful for you. If you found this helpful, please give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the bell icon, never miss a video. And once I am setting up the membership platform on 2 platforms, I will let you know. Have a wonderful rest of your day and see you tomorrow. Bye.